Alrighty, y'all, welcome back. This is going to be a pretty fascinating video, I reckon, because I've been told to look at snow throughout Europe, and that's one thing I really haven't done other than, like, snow in the Alps. We've seen, like, awesome Unamogs plowing and stuff in Austria, and that was really cool. But I haven't really seen any in, like, the cities and stuff, because I'm not exactly sure where it snows. Now, granted, we're coming into summer, so that's why I'm looking at this now, so I don't have to look at this and dread the worry of snow, because I know it's nice and sunny and hot because we're coming into summer. Anyway, this is snow in Amsterdam, so I suppose they do get snow sometimes there. And I've looked at a video recently of traffic flow there, and it blew my mind because it was very efficient and safe, and somehow it all flowed, and there was like scooters and bicycles and cars, and it just somehow all worked together. It was freaking mind-blowing because traffic here in the U.S. tends to be, well, I guess in comparison to that, kind of nightmarish and just not the same, at least. So this is kind of the similar effect, but through snow, and I would like to see how that looks, because here most people just stay at home and you'll just have some cars on the road, mostly like trucks and stuff on the road in the snow. And it still could be dangerous because people get too confident, and yeah, it's just a whole thing. This will be linked in the description down below this video, so go watch the whole thing uninterrupted as I'm going to skip around, and definitely browse their channel. So let's check this out. I mean, it looks cool, the aesthetic. This is definitely a legit snowstorm. You can see it coming down really thick and coating everything. Now, I see a ton of bicycles outside still. I have never ridden a bicycle in my life in any sort of weather. If it's raining, no thanks. If it's snow, that's a definite no. I've personally never seen anyone ride a bicycle in the snow. I've never witnessed that. You know, I've grown up in an environment that does get snow, but I've just never seen that. You seldomly see people walking, you know, only if they have to, but that's very rare. Other than that, you're going to see a few cars and trucks on the road. That's it. Here I see bicycles everywhere. I see people walking, you know, more people walking than I would see here. It's kind of business as usual. That's freaking mind-blowing. How do you guys ride bicycles in snow? God, it's got a cool aesthetic, though. It actually looks pretty nice. What the heck? Oh my God. These are kind of cool lights. They're actually putting, they're putting these up. Is that what's happening there? Oh my God, look at these bikes covered in snow. That is just not something I've ever seen. What the? Uh-oh. We're gonna get someone slipping though. Or maybe he's doing this on purpose. He's having a little fun. I see, okay. That's it. I didn't notice this had music. I hope I don't get copyrighted for that. Trams, cars, everything. This is cool, the way this is decorated, by the way. Look at this. These people are riding bicycles in the snow. Dude. That's crazy. I mean, I like it. Much respect. Not letting the snow stop you. I commend it. It's just so foreign to me. People freak out, man, when it snows. They hibernate here. Most people do. Look at this. Look. And that car's actually being considerate and going slow, not flying through and then being like, oh, whoops. I can't stop fast. We're in snow. People get too cocky here, man. Oh, man. I just can't believe I'm watching people ride scooters and bicycles in the snow. I feel like that's got to be bizarre. But if I ever needed proof that, you know, it's not just talk. You guys walk the walk throughout Europe, man. Like, especially the Dutch. Dude, you guys really stick to a lot of walking, a lot of bicycle culture. No one comes close. Also love to see it. Helping the Mercedes get out. Love to see good sense of community anywhere. Again, there's a lot of good stuff like that here in the U.S., usually in smaller towns. It's a mix, you know. But, yeah, you love to see that. That's awesome. People helping out. I always try and do that as well. God, that Mercedes is getting stuck a lot. So I guess I've never driven a Mercedes in the snow. I'm guessing this particular model with rear-wheel drive, this is not good. Not good in the snow. Jeez, it's really coming down in this clip. I'm just amazed that like nothing slows down. Like you guys are still going at it in the snow. Traffic is trafficking. Pedestrians are walking. People are riding their bicycles. Everyone's still sticking to that kind of very satisfying flow of things right during the middle of a blizzard. Like, that's actually crazy. This is the stuff I like. I did not expect to see this. This was a great clip sent in by Grant, so thank you for that. Yeah, just seeing that. It's just like no images in this video have I seen in person. I'm trying to picture riding my bicycle, which I only ride, you know, in the summer. That's basically it. I don't ride it as much as I should. You know, of course I could ride it more. But like when I do ride it, it's a very limited part of the year. Riding that in snow, that's just never crossed my mind. That is pretty crazy. You guys are on another level in Amsterdam, I think. Seriously. That's very intriguing. And that of course is on one of many places on my bucket list I'd love to see, because it just looks so fascinating there. And people laugh. They're like, what? It's just everyday life for them. They don't see what's so fascinating. And that's fine. That's the fun part. Some people watching this are going to be like, what's the big deal? But that's just it. This is so different than where, you know, my daily experience out in the world, right? In this kind of environment. It's just so different. So it really blows my mind. I would just love to go there, sit on the, you know, out of the way on the footpath or the sidewalk here and just watch the world happen. It's fascinating. Apparently going in winter wouldn't hurt that experience. It wouldn't slow anyone down. So yeah, this is kind of going to be fun to check out the comments on this. Kind of a quick one, but I had to feature this and check this out. It was worth a watch. This is really bizarre. There's some more of this, of course. So use that we did not cover here. So yeah, make sure to use that link down there. Check it out. And I'll see you down in the comments. I really appreciate you watching. I hope your week is starting off well. My name is Ian. You're watching IWrocker. Until next time, y'all. Catch you later.